of pedigree and experience coming into the Zambian side. They do have Siame as well as Galusa in support, while for Fashion Sagala, who'll be hoping for a fashionable performance here in the side against Hugo Bruce for the Zambians, in the hope, of course, of Zambia continuing in what should be an impressive road to the Africa Cup of Nations. Well, new coach in the way of the Zambian national team, of course, in Kosi Shone, man who, of course, took over from Evan Grant to make way following the lack of qualification for the FIFA World Cup. So, Kosi Shone says this game, as good as a cup final for the Zambians, in wanting to get that positive result against their age-old rivals here in South Africa. We're looking forward to an interesting, if not entertaining, 90 minutes of football at the very least. OJ, to get things started.
Fela jaaka mokatetsi wa Afrika Borwa Hugo Bruce le na tlhalositse gore motshameko kgatle go tsa jaaka motshameko wa botsalano jaaka utlwa phala e ka tšhabatšhaba ka ngwaga wa 1992 atsa e seng fela mo Afrika Borwa mme mo kontinenteng ngwe ya di right back tse di kotsi tse ba romela ka kwana thoko khuliswa ba romela mo go la teni Sipambule kwa kutemo garikota the master chef Senegal ba go sola le tene naga ya Zambia Sekut Motsheraganya ba ka tšhala gore a ine Sekut wa kgweding le seo ka se sa gamalele kgwele e tana kotsi fela romela kgwele telele men ha re bona Afrika Borwa o swina police a kgwele fa o lebeletse tshameko go fitlhela ga jara a bona Afrika Borwa ma tana kotsi fela mona o tsenga maotane mabedi motsereganyana le gaufi wa ba betsa wa go ntsha karata motsereganye fela Nzabatha wa moitsa ba kitla ba iatarela kwa marago testa aba iatarela testa Nzabatha ngwaga di le kwela ne sena matla makalo ene sena matla makalo khile Afrika Borwa tsolofela ke gore ta bara bana ba le bantsi ba tsena mo tshamekongo o dira tiro go stopensa Zesco United Afrika Borwa mo matla nkotsi tshepa moremi bona tshepang fela ba motima se a lolo tshepang setsana le dino di le robedi go fitlhela ga jana tshepa moremi go stopensa Orlando Pirates memo katese o tlhalose.
On this near side, of course, is Sagai 3. Takes the fourth of the equation. Looks to Jeremy get here. Chisala, byline, good ball into that near post. Those runs. Mule taking a little in here, looking for the return, looking to combine with Patson Daga and strength as a need in the battle between the two men of the ball, then Daga as well as Muga. Without outlets on this near side. Costa, as they really were in a tough qualifying group. Gabini, good movements. Very well watched defensively then from a Zambian point of view. There's Mule. Was looking for the return then, but the foul was called. Well, got the one target inside the box, so would have needed something extremely special to actually done between here and Apollos Mugwena lining it up. He was invited to shoot. You remember he scored a cracker at this very grounds in the qualifiers the last time South Africa was here. Beautifully done. The Zambians then quickly working it into the final third, and in the end the ball is extremely well protected. Then we are going forward. Big men push forward, the really ball into the head on the counter. Apollos, nice little drop on the shoulder.
Go bona gore ke mo mamantla go ka tsekenya le tlola mo go master chef fela ga tshware sentle ba tsa ba tshamekela mo tseleng ya ka toast wa lebella Khalusha a ba koba ile tana kotsi tlhatlola moiso kwa morago Afrika Borwa ba ba tlhatlola moiso Afrika Borwa o swile ke bona kotsi ke bona mathomola ke tsa penefa sireletsa kwa morago khile kwa manyese maninga the master chef Spefelo Motherganye on a le gaufi a re phoso ke alo fashion tsigalo to kwa morago Jomo Cosmos Pelete le kofele a re bone tshepa a ba e bola lo sola pestele o e tshamekela mo go sei Oswin a re bone ke ora kwatsi ga o solofele gore motho a ka rega kgwele jalo Sailor Man Mrembola Batula Bayatarla Topstan Savage Africa Boraka Morako Khileo Ka CBC
size yet in the way of clear-cut chances. Neither really able to break down each other's defense to completely expose them. Tested as yet as the Zambians look to change that. Need a bit of quality, however, in the winners Morocco at 24. Now, shot from range. Best ball, Mudau. Patient for the time being. Heavy touch. Ball quite nicely. Now, there's the pause. Could be a chance here still. Movement out to the far side. Gamini with the digging ball, and Tau arriving on this near side just couldn't keep it alive. Impressive from Remy. Three getting into the box, space it in, then looking for first. Nguena. Space to turn here and to wind one up. It's difficult for Zambia to try and play through. They'll take the corner. Better this time around from the center.
Romela Mutsile ke bona kotsi ke bona matlhomona ke tsa pele ke a kwala e kwadile nako dengwe o tla ba ithawa re ke moprofeta ke na le ponelo pele sephephelo tumagana ka le Oswina Police e felletsa tsa Afrika Borwa e thoma kwa pele Khano se o ya le naga se shenjana Oswina Police tshepanga simolutse motsamao simolutse go letsa melodica a ba mo tseleng ga sephephelo a ntsha $1 billion pass a ba mo tselenga a ya ga Oswina Police a tsholetsa tlhogo a bona dikot tse le meraro re filwe metsotso le meraro mba seshe Chalo fashion wa pero ke motho
Mbule to set him up. South Africa now to Ronald Williams, in fact he's made way in amongst the changes from a South African point of view. Change the man that's come on in his one friendly match for the South Africans as they lose it here in a dangerous area. South Africa just outside of the box. Looking to kickstart the counter. First touches, first involvement. Says he won the corner. The answer is no. For Williams now. 2 or 3 getting into the box here. Sagana, oh what a challenge. Superb challenge, lovely recovery then by Mudau. Spoke about this in the first half. The opening goal of the second half. Ball into the near post again, well protected to the near post. As they look to draw their opponents out and create space moving further afield. Zambia is looking to play it out from the back here. Finding the going a bit tough in that regard. Not quite as... Well, they are trying their best here. But look at the flicker, there's a chance. Oh, their best moment. And it all started with a closing down right from the to make things happen. Now, good movements here. Couple of players getting into the box and they'll settle for the corner. The Zambians, well-timed challenge and it needed to be on into the near post. Foul. Here from Pandit. Decent ball. Good movement here on this near side. The ball just lacking a bit of quality.
Tela budita kunta bonele kawarale. Arbone chalo fashion. Abarwa tenare. Abai misa patie wa abai misa moletlo. Drensinga, abata pelenke. Ya bakadira botoka. Abata khole ba romela bo sona retene. Sirela tsa kwamara mo tsena ga steps out. Mona ngo na le karate. Hela babu ka ne kwa morago. Mona ba ma kopele mo tsena ga ba khole ba itlhomiwe. Kole. Mohau. Hela ba ra. Bona Mohau wa ba phetha. Mohau nkota. The boy is only 20. Musimani wake kwa paid why? CC Kimberly. Yabuemelela Northern Cape. Habakwala. profense ya gage ka ditlhaka tsa molelo Mohonkotha ana e beile mo godimo ga setofo naga ya Angola
As though they might make something of an assist. Second of the day, and wow, problems. This to turn provider this time with the ball in, looking for his former teammate out at Orlando Pirates, Mahopa. Pray now, in swinger. Header! 3! Bafana. Oh, I enjoyed that. They're loving it. Out in Kobeja. And Zambia are simply being put to the sword right now. Well, you can see just how much that means to Asitola then. And you'll remember in the last encounter and risk of being blown out the water here. Mahopa keeps moving without pace of Sagala. Samuel Sagala! Oh, it's gone across the face to go. And he's always been the threat. The man, Gota. Drops the shoulder. Gota. Checks up for the angle. Watched every step of the way by Camille. From a long way out, just going and encouraged to shoot.